Business, I know. I could keep going.
We are back, everybody. How are y'all doing tonight? How are you doing so far? What'd you think of all the ladies? I'll ask it again. What'd you think of the ladies?
I mean, wowza.
Yes, what didn't we see in that last little performance right there? I just want y'all to know Sammy and I are coming to try out next year.
I know you're excited.
I like that. I like that. Oh, man. Sammy, are you having a good time?
Oh, having a great time. You know, we're talking a lot tonight about people donating money.
And we want you to keep doing that.
Yeah, keep it coming. And then some. But there's also quite a few people who are donating their time. In fact, it takes so many volunteers to put on Summer Mummers every single summer.
And every night, you know, the show wouldn't be possible without our volunteers.
100 volunteers a night altogether each summer. There's about 13,400 volunteer hours that are spent right here in Yucca Theater.
I love that. Wow. Let's give that a round of applause.
Thank you, everybody.
And that's who's in the crowd tonight, all of our volunteers, and we are so thankful for each and every one of them.
We sure are.
Let's talk to one of our most special, long-time
volunteers, Mr. Sandy. You know, I'm sorry we're aging you up here, but how long have you been with Summer Mummers?
37 years.
I would just like to point out that Sandy's shirt is older than Sammy Steele herself.
Yep, all right.
Sandy, you have been involved with Summer Mummers for so long. We were talking off stage about this, and I loved your answer, so I'm going to ask it again so you can tell everybody at home, what keeps you coming back to Summer Mummers?
Well, it's a lot of fun, for one. It's something you don't see anywhere else in the world. And second, you know, you can have a hard week or a hard day, a hard month. You come to Mummers and you've forgotten it.
Absolutely. And you know, West Texas, we are not immune to the ups and downs. We know that all so well. And Summer Mummers is, you know, just several hours where you can come. It doesn't matter who you are, you know, what your position is with your company or whatever. You just come, sit in the crowd, you throw your popcorn, and you forget about it. And that is special.
Yeah, you come to Mummers, you may come with a date, you may come alone, you may come with a group, but you leave with 20 new friends.
That is so true. Well, Sandy, we are so thankful for you and making time to come up and hang out with us tonight. So
we'll see you year 38.
Sandy. Yeah, absolutely.
Year 38 next year.
And we should see you on screen with the other girls.
Okay.
Okay. Next year.
Deal.
Mark my word.
We're gonna come and we're gonna try out. They may blacklist me. I don't know.
I don't know. They really might.
So,
thank you.
This is how you can get involved. I want you to pick up your phone, call us 432-272-8225. That is how you can give tonight. We know our phone bank. They have been busy all night long. Let's check in with Anthony real quick.
Anthony, to you, bud.
Thanks, Sammy. Thanks, Tatum. I'm joined here by a very special guest, Mary Lou Cassidy. Mary Lou, you are Mummers royalty. You've been doing this for over 60 years, right?
Decades and decades and decades. Yes, I have.
Decades and decades. We're so happy to have you here, but you're here to talk about this book right here. What can you tell us about it?
This book is called Ham on Rye. It is written by a stalwart actor, volunteer from Midland Community Theater, and he came to Midland in 1949 as a geologist to work for an oil company and asked what the fun stuff to do in Midland was. And in 1949, it was Midland Community Theater or Midland Community Theater. So
it's still that way.
It's still that way. But they are. He stayed. He was in at least 50 productions, both on the big stage and in Summer Mummers. He actually wrote a Summer Mummers script that has been done twice. It's called Roguery on the River, or The Great Goober Grab.
And this book is just his experiences here, right?
It's little vignettes of his adventures, his stories about great disasters on stage when the when the fellow who's supposed to be on stage forgot his entrance and that sort of thing.
So I'm sure a lot of really cool, interesting, fun stuff. How can people get it?
It is being sold through the box office. Midland Community Theater box office. We're asking $20 for it, and any more you'd like. It all goes to the theater, 100%.
Yes, and
It's written again by Bill Adam. I probably didn't mention his name.
Well, now we did. Thank goodness. And remember to buy that book. We need that money and we need your donations. These people are working hard taking your donations right now, too. Thank you so much.
I just sold one, right?
Just sold one. We love to see it. We'll send it right back to you, Tatum.
Well, I'll tell you what, that Mary Lou Cassidy knows how to sell a book and also sell a
she
show, doesn't
yes,
she?
Yes, she does. She's a good time, honestly.
Yes, she is. Well, and in addition to all the things that make this place special, let's talk a second about the popcorn, because
The
personally,
popcorn.
my favorite part.
My favorite part as well. So, we told you this earlier, but 750 pounds of popcorn are sold each night here at Summer Mummers. It's pretty profitable, that popcorn. Last year, they sold $144,000 worth of popcorn alone. That is a lot of money. It used to be peanuts before popcorn, but peanuts are more expensive than popcorn. Also, they were starting to hurt people.
Yeah,
when they would
right.
throw
Think about
up.
throwing a peanut.
And then
Ow.
allergies as well. So that was a lawsuit waiting to happen.
Sure. So popcorn was certainly
safer
the move.
bet.
Well,
For
there
sure, a
is a
safer
lot
bet.
more to come here in the show. More oleo.
More oleo
Yeah, we
and
love that.
specialty acts. And,
Yes.
all that jazz.
All the jazz. So grab your popcorn, your drink. We'll see you in a few.